Good evening, everyone. This is Moshe Frank from COLlive.com in the Levine Jewish Art Gallery, my other job. So tonight we have the honor of having the great entrepreneur, inspire guy, Berel Solomon. For those in the LinkedIn world are more familiar with him. I know him from back in the yeshiva days before he was famous. But I said, who better to motivate business owners and employees who are struggling and having a difficult time in these difficult times than Mr. Inspiration himself, Berel Solomon. Right, Berel?
What's up, everybody? How you doing, Moshe? Yeah, I think so.
So here's the question. What happens if I own a restaurant and sales are down 80%?
Yeah.
What do I do, Berel?
So I think that if you own a restaurant right now, your sales are probably down 100%. So again, I don't own a restaurant, but I have the same problem in my business. So let me talk from my own personal experience, okay? So I own a video production company. I spent 3.5 years building the thing up, build it from 0 sales a year to this year we were on par with God's help to do $3 to $4 million in sales and videos a year. That's a lot of sales considering we're selling thin air, right? We're not selling container loads of coconuts here. We're selling video. And pretty much in the blink of an eye, my whole business evaporated. One of my main industries is nursing homes. And for, I don't know, the past 30 to 45 days, I haven't been able to go into nursing homes to film video. And I'd say probably nursing homes is going to be the last industry to get out of this will probably be nursing homes. It'll be 90 days after everybody's out of this. That's when nursing homes will get out of this. So 75% of my business, give or take, was involved in nursing homes. So everything got canceled, everything got put off. So I'm in that position right now too. So I'll tell you how I'm personally dealing with it. I am strengthening my trust in God 100% because I never like to be a victim. Every person has to understand that this is not happening to them by COVID-19. This is happening by God. Ultimately, Hashem is doing this, and Hashem is only kind, and Hashem is doing this for good. So I look at my own situation, and I see that this is an opportunity for me now to reposition myself, to repivot, and to find new industries and new ways of doing things so that I could be more successful. I do believe that Mashiach is coming. God willing, I believe that after Pesach, that's it, game over. I think by Mashiach Suda, no one's gonna have to worry about work. I think that this is all the beginning to that. But repivot, refigure out a different industry, refigure out a different way to do what you were doing before, and just do it for the new world. The new world will emerge. Personally, how is that new world emerging for us? I'll give you an example. I think everything is going online. I personally will never step into Walmart ever again in my entire life. Why? Because I discovered that you could order everything on Walmart and it comes 24 hours after. But when I'm shopping on Walmart, they're going to want to see a video of what it is that I'm buying because the picture doesn't do it justice. That could be one place where my business could pivot. So what do you do if your business is down 100%? You pivot and figure out how the new world is going to be able to use
you. Myself as an example, my travel business closed down about 2 months ago when all the China stuff dropped. And then my art business stopped at the beginning of coronavirus. So I jumped into COL Live. Here I am interviewing you. And I also opened up a Pesach car cleaning business. So to your point, we're pivoting in total different directions. However, car cleaning, in a weird way, we're servicing the high net worth people who don't want to clean their car. It is connected, but in a totally different way that I never thought I would be doing in my life.
Guess what? You're rubbing elbows with the creme de la creme. If a person has $100, what do you charge? $150? $200? What do you charge?
$150.
$150?
Yeah.
If a person in today's climate has $150 to blow, it means that they're okay. And you want to be rubbing shoulders with those people. That's another thing I want to tell everybody is network, network, network. Right now is the best time to get people on the phone. People are humble. People are open. People have time on their hands. And people are, again, humble is the only word that comes to mind. This was a great, you know what this was, Moshe? This was a great equilibrium that happened. Everybody is now on the same playing field. Ultra wealthy people became poor overnight, and poor people became ultra wealthy overnight. I happen to know a few of them that are phenomenally doing successfully. Their businesses took off through this. So network with the people. I'm calling people, all day. Hey, what are you up to? What are you up to? What do you got going on? And I'm finding small opportunities here and there, and I have enough of them. When I have 100 of those opportunities, I'll figure out which one it is that I want to really go after when this whole thing is said and done.
So back to our original question, if you're a pizza store down 80%, what are some creative things you would do to help yourself?
Right. So I would go wild, first of all, on home delivery. I would go wild on marketing that home delivery. And I would be so aggressive in building that, how could I say this? Building that equity. Okay, so let's say I'm a pizza shop and now I'm closed, right? It's a big problem. I would get on my phone and I would start asking all of my friends if I could send them a pizza for free, and they put on their LinkedIn or their Twitter or their Snapchat or whatever it is, or their TikTok, of them receiving the pizza, tagging my company. I would send out 20 pizzas to 20 of my friends, and those 20 people have 1,000 people in their network. Now 20,000 people know that Big B Pizza is delivering pizza. I would go very heavy on that.
Great.
Everybody needs food. The one thing that's nice, one thing that was very humbling through this whole thing was people really got to figure out what was essential and what was not essential. So one of the nice things about, and it's a smack in the face, because everybody up until this thought that they were essential. Guess what? You ain't essential. Art is not essential. Video is not essential.
Hey.
No, it's true. It's true. Let's be. People will survive without a video for their company right now. A B2B video. It may be in the future. Product videos, I do believe, are going to be super hot. But people cannot survive without food. Even shelter, by the way. Shelter is not a good business to be in today. There's going to be a lot of real estate people in trouble. But food, if you really want the answer to Tati's Pizza Shop, that's the answer. Go very, very aggressive on marketing and delivery.
Awesome. So Berel, if people want to be continually inspired by you, where should they follow? Instagram, LinkedIn, plug.
It's very funny. My content is really different from LinkedIn. LinkedIn, people are serious. People want to grow. People are open-minded. People are not petty. And then I go on Facebook, and the same post that got explosive views on LinkedIn and tremendous goodwill on LinkedIn gets destroyed on Facebook by haters and comments and disgusting things because people are bored and trigger happy right now. And then that exact same post on Instagram gets like 267 views and nobody even cares. So if you want my real content is LinkedIn. I really don't share a lot with Facebook, a lot of my honest, deepest content, because they don't deserve it because of all the trolls.
So people should follow you on LinkedIn, Berel Solomon, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Berel, for being the inspiration to many people.
I mean, we could keep on going here. We have to end it so soon.
Yeah, I don't know how long. We try to target people who are ADD, so try to short.
Much thank you. God
Berel,
bless you. You're
really,
an inspiration to me.
I just wanted to capture your positive energy in these difficult times. So you really only have to talk for 30 seconds. So I said, let me just run your course, because definitely get more content. Follow Berel, check him on YouTube, LinkedIn. Amazing, great, valuable content. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Moshe, you're a good guy. You inspired me too. When I saw you pivoted to COL Live, I just was like, yes, good man. And by the way, you may not always be at COL Live, but at this valuable time, you are taking advantage of the opportunities that are given to you, and I think that people should follow that lead. There's nothing that's beneath anybody today. I told my wife, if I have to go take a squeegee and I have to squeegee cars as they go by for $1, I'll do it to feed my family. There's no excuses right now. If a person gets an opportunity to be a garbage man and their children are starving at home, go take out the garbage.
Also, you said equilibrium. I definitely see in these difficult times the people standing up to the task and the people that are, whatever. So thank you very much, Berel, for your time, your energy, your inspiration. Have a wonderful Pesach.
God bless.